ruling bloc to urge government to retain April start for academic year. Japan's ruling party planned to recommend that the government drop a proposal to move the start of the academic year from April to September this year or next year, with the disadvantage of a hastened introduction outweighing the merit of the new system. Sources familiar with the matter said Wednesday. The government is expected to be in step with the ruling camp, according to a source privy to the Prime Minister's office, making it unlikely that a new start of the school year will be implemented. Working groups of the Liberal Democratic Party and its coalition partner Komeito are expected to submit their conclusions to the Prime Minister's office soon. The sources said the government is set to make its stance known sometime in July. Both groups have concluded that such a change could increase the financial burden on families while also being disruptive. At Wednesday's meeting, the LDP's working team said it had concluded that a new academic year should not be instituted this year or next year. While seeing some merits in a September start, the team said it will require a certain period of time to gain understanding, and going ahead with such a change could increase the psychological and financial burden on people. The Komeito Party's working group said the same day it had concluded that the introduction of a September start should not be rushed, according to the sources. Some LDP members, however, have expressed support for the proposed change. Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, who heads the LDP, has said such a move is an opinion but that he would like to take a cautious approach. The academic year, alongside the fiscal year of the government and of many Japanese companies, has traditionally started in April. However, a September start, common elsewhere, has come under discussion as the novel coronavirus pandemic forced the closure of schools and universities this year. The government and the ruling coalition have held talks on the subject as a means of securing sufficient learning opportunities for students amid the coronavirus shutdown. But the idea of introducing a September start to the academic year appears to be losing momentum as the government earlier this week lifted the state of emergency declared over the pandemic in 5 remaining prefectures, including Tokyo, putting businesses and schools on track to reopen. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshihide Suga told a press conference the government will carefully weigh various options while closely watching developments surrounding the reopening of schools. We should avoid a hasty discussion on the matter, he said. Government, ministry, and agencies have projected that the proposed change would put an additional burden of 2.5 trillion yen, equal to $23 billion, on households with school children, ranging from elementary to high school students. They also find it will result in a shortage of about 17,000 nursery school teachers due to an increase in the number of children waiting to start elementary school.